Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo for September 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So I've already put out some general readings and other love readings for the month of September, but I thought I'd do some additional love readings for you guys as a thank you. So thank you so much for being here, I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. So we're going to dive right in with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today. Okay, if the reading resonates then that's awesome, or if parts of the message do resonate then that's cool as well. So obviously this could pertain to you or for your person of interest, your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So obviously just please use your own discernment and kind of flip the roles as you best see fit for yourself and your kind of situation, okay? But please do not make the story fit, okay? As I'm reading for quite a lot of people, so obviously please just kind of follow your intuition of what you feel is right for you, okay? So I will later on be using some oracle cards and some love messages for what you would like to say to your person or what they want to say to you. Okay, so what can we get for Leo please for September 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign? Angels of Love and Light, what can we get for September please for Leo? What can we let them know about love? What's going on? September. Ooh, Tower. Okay, so something shocking is going to come in. Oh gosh, what's going on here? For Leo. Ooh, yeah, look at this. High Priestess in reverse. Wow. What's going on for Leo? September? I've just got the cats out the bag. Oh, so something secret is coming out. Something's going to shock you. Justice in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, oh okay, Judgment in reverse. Wow, we have 5 major arcana here on the table already. Wow. Yeah, look at that. 2 more for Leo. There's something drastic happening. Oh my gosh, Queen of Cups and 1 more. 1 more for Leo. Woo. Sorry, bear with us as a card fell on the floor. Okay, so that was the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, goodness me. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. 8 of Wands. 5 of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Oh wow, okay, right, so we're going to get into this reading. So either you or your person could have these signs in their chart, or you could have them in your chart, okay? So we have Mars energy here with the Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. We have Aries here with the Emperor. We have Sagittarian energy, like fire energy with Judgment in reverse. Cancerian energy, the Moon energy with the High Priestess in reverse. We have Justice here with Libra energy in reverse. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Wands. And we also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Potentially you could be dealing with an air sign as well, because we had that with Libra energy, and potentially with the 5 of Swords in reverse, or even a Taurus specifically. Maybe even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles, but if I feel like I need to go down that kind of far in the deck, then obviously we'll bring that up. But this is what I'm getting for you guys straight away. There is going to be potentially a major upheaval in your life. There's a huge sense of fate and destiny coming in for you, okay? So, or your person, okay? So this could resonate for you or your person. I'm getting that after destruction, there's going to be enlightenment. And after this destruction and enlightenment, there's going to be order. So there will be order after chaos, okay? So potentially you could live at a distance from this person here with the Three of Wands. You know, I know that it's in reverse, that potentially, you know, you or your person could feel relatively held back right now. They feel restricted in coming forward towards you for a particular reason. Now, it could be for legal reasons here with the Justice in reverse. So potentially you may find out some shocking news that someone may have completed a legal contract of sorts, potentially. The cat's out the bag, the secret's out, that someone may... there's something that's happening that you have not seen, that you do not know of, that's being kind of kept behind closed doors, that has been hidden, and now something will be revealed to you. And I'm getting this sense that this person is trying to bring order in their life after a period of chaos, and they will be successful in doing this. Potentially they may have been in the dark for a very long time, potentially very confused, unsure about how to move on forward, and weren't very aware of themselves but also their situation. Like, they may be in a position right now where they're feeling like they can't, they may feel like their intuition is a little bit blocked, like their feelings, they're holding back on those particular feelings. I'm getting the sense that they really want to come forward towards you. They want to make a move, they want to ask you out, they want to take you out, they see you as this really beautiful, loving person. They're trying to take care of themselves, they're trying to look after themselves as well, and take better control of their emotions. So they have these strong feelings towards you, and I feel like they're very loyal to you in the way that they feel in relation to your connection. But potentially right now they may be coming out of a particular cycle in their life that has been very drastic. Any foundation, anything that was built on a poor foundation is going to be crumbling down. So potentially they may have not necessarily taken accountability for their actions, or if there was a bit of unfairness to do with either their situation that they're in, if there was to do with a third party, potentially, because that could be something that's going on, or they were unfair towards you, and potentially if they put unfair blame on you for a particular reason, they want to let you know that they made a very poor error in their judgment in relation to a situation or a connection of sorts, either to do with you or to do with something else in their life, because it's come crashing down. And what you don't see, that potentially they may be going through a breakup of sorts. They've been set back in a particular way. They want to communicate to you, they have this passion for you, but they're not able necessarily to able to show you this passion that they have for you as of yet. They're having to kind of hold themselves back. Potentially they may have been in two minds, like they want to come forward, they want to communicate with you, they want to talk to you. If there's been any disagreements between you and their and themselves, like in a connection of sorts or a situationship, a friendship, regardless, whatever it is, they want to be able to travel to see you, to communicate with you. And even though that they feel this particular passion for you, I'm getting the sense they want like a slow burn in your connection. And potentially they've got a lot of distractions going on in their life right now, that potentially there's not growth in your connection. Even though they want to have this growth, they want to move forward, they want to take you out, I'm getting the sense they're quite protective over you, and they want to, you know, love you and care for you, and, you know, have this really beautiful like honest, mature relationship, I'm getting. And they know that you're a very, very faithful person, regardless of whether you're devoted to them or to your projects, anything that means a lot to you. It's something that is, they see you just as this beautiful kind of light, I'm getting. And potentially if there have been arguments or disagreements previously, they want to end any conflict that there may have been between you. And they may want to actually communicate to you that they're learning a lot about themselves, and they may have had previous regrets in their life, and potentially they may have been in a situation that potentially, if they were with someone else, they're realizing that that person that they potentially were with, if it was a traditional relationship or a situation of sorts, or they had something built like financially with someone, or if they lived with someone or had a traditional commitment of sorts, that they're realizing that this person who they thought was their person isn't their potential person. And they want to come forward towards you, and potentially if they've gone through a breakup or of a legal situation to do with another commitment of sorts, they want to come forward towards you and say, look, actually what it is that I want is to have a traditional long-term commitment, potentially marriage, husband-wife type situation with you, and to have a loving, faithful relationship, something that's based on having the same values, something that's relatively steady, there's mutual respect between you and your person, and they kind of want to be able to come forward towards you, and you not having to kind of want for anything or need for anything. Like, they want to be able to come forward and provide for you, look after you. Their wish fulfillment, look at this with the sun energy, is to be a wish fulfillment, to come forward towards you and have victory and success. Like, this is the dream. This is what we don't see, is the dream. And they want to shine the light on, if they have been in another situation, in another commitment here. It could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, double Leo here. Obviously this is your energy. They see you as their sunshine, and potentially they have felt a lack without you. And if they were in another situation or another commitment, it was a fleeting success because it wasn't with you, it was with someone else. And they're getting over this particular situation. They may have gone through a separation here. Look at this with the, can't make it up. They've gone through a separation with someone, and they're dropping their guard in that connection. There may have been confusion to do with that situation, and now they're getting out of it. Double sevens, they may have had plenty of red flags in this other commitment, other situation, but may have ignored the red flags, or maybe they feel like they weren't strong enough to get out of a particular situation, didn't have the courage as of yet, the personal power to move on forward out of that. But if they have been in something else long term, they didn't really have very much in common with that other person apart from potentially finances. But what they are not telling you or showing to you is that their fulfillment would be to be with you and to have the longevity with you. That's what they want, and they haven't shown this to you. But potentially, as of right now, they want to come forward. They don't want to be all passion and everything else. They will take action on your connection. They will things move forward because they're absolutely, they are very, very attracted to you. They know that there's a lot of passion, and that they see this beautiful progress happening between you two. But potentially this person is wanting to make sure that they're not leading with infatuation. I'm getting somebody wants to kind of temper things, and if they were to come forward towards you, they want to make sure that everything is kind of all healed, I'm getting, and you guys can kind of go with the changes, go with the flow of making things happen for yourselves. But potentially this person wants to compromise with you. If there has been any upset between the two of you at any point, they want to fix that. Potentially you may be a little bit unsure that this person may just want to have a one night stand, and potentially just have a quick romance and passion, and having that, but potentially being fearful that it's going to fizzle out. But I'm just getting this sense that this person wants to come forward towards you and say that they've changed, that that's something that potentially that they may have done previously. They may have led with that kind of passion and you know, spontaneity and, you know, getting hot and heavy and all that first. My throat keeps on wanting to close up, so potentially this may have been very difficult for this person to express, but they want to come forward towards you and move in a very different way. They want to move differently, and they want to eventually get to the point where they can trust themselves enough to be able to communicate to you that this is what they want. Potentially, they may have had difficulty letting go of you, or letting go of another situation, and they want you to kind of know that if they have been in something else, there was no growth or a commitment with that other situation. I'm also getting this sense that potentially you may be fearful that if this person comes back around, it will just be like a rebound thing, because there is this particular passion between you. But I've just broke up the deck and we've got the Six of Cups, but I feel like you're dealing with someone who does want to reconcile, who could most likely be a past life soulmate, and you may be in two minds about this, but this person is releasing toxicity in their life with the Capricorn energy, potentially. You may be feeling like, oh, has this person genuinely let go? Have they really moved on out of something if they have been stuck in a difficult situation of sorts? I'm getting this as a very strong connection, okay? And that if there has been any injustice in another situation, they want to turn things around. And they want to let you know that they want to turn things around, okay? So what I feel called to do now is I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, see what additional messages that we've got here. But this is a very strong reading. This is a very powerful reading. But somebody is definitely wanting to try and take control of their life, and if they are leaving another situation that could have been potentially toxic in one way or another, they're trying to gain their independence and to restore control of their life. They're trying to recover their life, I'm getting, okay? They may have been haunted by their past, I'm getting as well, potentially. To do with a karmic situation, I'm getting, because we have these in reverse. What do we have here for Leo? September. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Well, we've just said that, didn't we? And then that card just fell on the floor. Bear with us as I pick it up. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, reflection, reflect our wounds, relationship, reflect our wounds, sorry, introspection. Yeah, this person is looking at themselves, looking at their life, and they're wanting to heal. And they do want to move on forward, and potentially they were just in denial about your connection, but in denial about other connections in their life for quite some time. But they're coming out of that. Look at that butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growing. They're trying to grow on out of that. They're healing themselves. What you don't see. What else can you get for Leo, please? Well, that's too many. But they definitely want success with you. Yeah, look at that. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues and jealousy. So they could be dealing with someone in their life who's relatively jealous, or maybe they feel jealous that they can't come forward towards you and to express their love, etc. Because they could be dealing with something else. Yeah, but they want to take a chance and tell you that they want to come forward. And look at that, lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation. So we've got double lightning here with the tower. What you don't see. This person wants to come forward out of the blue. What else can you tell us for Leo? Okay, and we have chaser, and it came out reverse. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So potentially you could have been the chaser with this person for quite some time, like wanting this relationship to move on forward. And potentially that's why, if there has been any dishonesty between you and your connection, if they abandoned the connection, they'd like apologize for that. They probably weren't very fair for you, not taking accountability for their actions. They may have made excuses. Potentially, yeah, so you could have this chaser-runner dynamic previously. Heartbroken. Yeah, you were absolutely heartbroken by this separation between you and this person. So if you had chased this person, you've had to look in the mirror for your own self and to grieve your connection, I'm getting, and potentially this person wants to come back around. You had to look in the mirror for yourself and heal your own heart. There's passion here between you, regardless of all the passion you may have felt for this person or this person feels for you. You had to let go of that, or potentially this is what your person had to let go of something, needs to let go of something else. Yeah, outdated thinking, Grim Reaper, yeah. So potentially they have, or you have had a lot of outdated thinking, replaying things in your head over and over again, unsure about your relationship. You may have grieved the connection. Here, relationship is now over, no second chances, grow and transform your life, and potentially you were forced to kind of move on and to heal your own self. But this person wants to have a second chance with you, but potentially they may feel right now that you do not want a second chance. If they were to come back around and chase you, and that you may have lots of options, and potentially they may feel that that either you're gonna string them along, or they feel like they're gonna string you along potentially, or you may feel like they just want a one-night stand here potentially, because they have this passion infatuation with you. Yeah, but they don't just want a one-night stand. Like, look at this. Like, how crazy this is, because we've got two circles, like engagement ring and keys on a ring. And so potentially this person, what you don't see is they may have gone from a period of time of having lots of options. You see all those different keys, the access to all these different types of people, and then we've got that diamond in the rough here, this beautiful diamond on this ring, and there's nothing else on that ring apart from that diamond, apart from that. And they're realizing that they want to go from this to this, and this is what you don't see. Yeah, they want to move on from other situations. If they have been in other things before, they want to meet up with you and potentially talk to you, tell you that they're trying to transform out of something in their life previously. So what have we got here with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue for Leo? Yeah, you may have been unsure about this person, potentially if they didn't treat you fairly before. You may be unsure when this person wants to come back around. Yeah, codependency, it came out sideways. Addictions are affecting your love life, your romantic life. So potentially either you may have been codependent on this person at one point, chasing them because you felt how you feel about them. But potentially you've been letting go of that, or maybe they're now the chaser, wanting to come back around, and you may be running from them. But I'm just getting this sense that whatever cycle that there was between the two of you is going to come to an end, and potentially there is a block right now, because this person may be looking in the mirror going, wow, okay, I actually have more going on with me than I thought that I did, and they're trying to fix these. It could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be sex, could be negative thinking, particular thought patterns, it could be overeating, it could be all sorts of things. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this all kind of like takes time. We're trying to heal a situation, but somebody is wanting to make sure that there is no codependencies in your connection, in your situation. Oh my god, look at that. Engagement and honeymoon. So this person wants to be in your life, absolutely. And you know, we saw the engagement ring earlier as well. So potentially with the honeymoon engagement, this person may, you know, come forward and potentially pop the question I'm getting. and you're not going to see it. Yeah, they may be turning their back on all the past, all the difficulties after they've done the healing, and just look ahead in front of them. You know, even if it is the unknown, they want to embrace a new connection, or to kind of revigor your connection, I'm getting. And then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith that things can eventually work out, that regardless of the difficulties that there may have been previously, that your person is healing or you're healing, and recognizing particular patterns that there may have been previously to do with you know, your like mental state, emotional state, physical state, etc., and just kind of learning to trust yourself and have faith that things can, you know, that they will eventually take accountability for their actions. Potentially that's something that they didn't do previously. They definitely feel the chemistry and the passion between you, but they may have to free themselves out of something right now. So lastly, the Soulmates in Separation, unspoken love messages by the Serendipity Tarot. Either what do you want to say to them, or what do they want to say to you? Okay, this person does definitely want to be like in your life, and they are going through a lot, or either you have gone through a lot with this person in particular, especially with all these kind of majors on the table. This person wants you to feel like you can rely on them. They are definitely taking responsibility of their life. They could be a parent, they could be a father, so they could have children. What do you want to tell us for Leo? Woo. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. Yeah, so they do think about you like a lot, like all the time, I'm getting. What else do you want to tell us for Leo? My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. So previously, if there had been some sort of immaturity, or this person just had a lot of growing up to do, I'm getting. I'm going to take one more for Leo. So if you had given your love to this person, like feeling this particular connection and knowing in your heart that, you know, this was something that was meant to, that you felt like was meant to be, and then something like a tower moment came in, and you may have felt like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's not, and you may have doubted yourself for a long time, and potentially somebody may have portrayed a front to you, and you may have been a bit unsure, like not trusting yourself. But oh wow, look at this. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. So that's the second time that we have seen about being available, not available. I wish I could have been available. When you gave it, let you in. Like potentially they're having this realization that they should have done things differently, and that's why they want to come forward and show you this particular love that they have for you, and to take you out, to make a move. They may even invite you to a particular gathering, I'm getting, or something. I am damaged and not deserving of your love. So potentially that's how they feel. That how all this love that you kind of gave, that was a big eye-opener for this person. They're realizing, well, why didn't I just kind of allow myself to accept this love? And now they've gone through a lot in their life, and they're realizing what they could potentially have with you, and they want to kind of bring that into the fold. I should have listened to my intuition. Look at this. They didn't follow their intuition before. They repressed that. They blocked their intuition entirely. Okay. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll hopefully see you next time. So thank you. Take care. Bye for now.